into. Their eyes, it was like they were alive. I thought they could understand, but they couldn't move. These glowing symbols are everywhere. They definitely have something to do with the transformation ritual. If we learn more about them, perhaps we can figure out how to turn the children back into humans.
Careful! It'll be very hot. Don't burn your leg.
Tom, I still haven't had a chance to thank you. I couldn't have escaped without you. The kidnapper mentioned a witch several times. One day, he took me into the woods, promising to show me something interesting.
Young lady, Dr. Tom at your service. I will diagnose and prescribe treatment. It's all for free.
Ouch! Be careful, Tommy. Free does not mean painful.
That's it. I'm sorry. So my diagnosis is that you shouldn't have removed the shackles with a gas cutter. There's a medical reference book in my room. I'll see what I can do to help you.
Yeah, that'll be great. What are you gonna do after that? Do you have a plan?
Plan? I'll go to that psycho's lair and find out how to get Harry back.
Are you kidding? Let's wait for the adults.
Sam, what if it's too late when my parents return? I'll make a trap on the workbench in the basement to protect myself.
You think you're Captain America. Maybe you should make yourself a shield, too.
Don't worry. Have you forgotten who saved you from the prison? I'll be back before you miss me.
Okay. Just be very careful. And take this camera, too. We might need evidence. And maybe a couple of funny pictures to remember.
Okay, well, good luck to me. In there, the doctor will return very soon.
Dr. Tom, if we don't get... Doctor, I think the pain is getting worse due to lack of care.
Oh, finally! They installed latches on the doors. Now I can lock myself in my room away from everyone. Here's the blueprint for the bandage. Sam, get ready. I'm gonna be so good at treatments, I might even open my own clinic.
You have 2 new messages. First message.
Hello, Sunshine. I hope you're doing well. I just spoke with the twins' mother, who insists on continuing the search. We're gonna be here for a couple more days. You are a big boy. Cook yourself something. I miss you.
Yes, Mom, I am fine. Thanks for asking. I've just been running around from a serial killer for the past 2 days, and I'm just about to visit him now. Ugh.
Second message.
Hello, Diana. I can't find Ralph anywhere. Is he at your place? Oh, God. If he's crawling around that stinking sewer again, he'll be washing dishes for the rest of his life. And if he gets his dad's hat dirty, no video games for a month.
Is Ralph lost? I hope he hasn't become another creepy doll. I should look for him. So, I need a craft the trap and find Ralph. It's gonna be a busy day. Right, now I need to find all the items. Here's my blueprint of the sticky trap. I should put it on the workbench. What Kidscraft can do without cardboard? It's crazy sticky. The main thing is to not glue my fingers together faster than the plan works. Oh, great! This is exactly what Ethan needs to stop running around. And the cool thing is that it can be reused multiple times.
Andy! Is Tommy coming out to play? Tommy! Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy! Where are you?
Thomas, you're a natural-born electrician. Hooray, it worked! Even the clown got shocked with the mouth open. A sharp saw with teeth? I hope it will be handy for something useful and not participating in a horror show. Sickle? Really? If I find a hammer, I'll have to sing hymns and build a collective farm. Who's the detective around here? I'm the best detective here. I see. The zipper is jammed. I will have to grease it up.
Can't get her back, I'll go crazy.
No, don't worry, child. I'll help you.
And when we're all together again, will we have a party? Remember, Dad? You promised me.
Just wait a bit longer. There's very little time left until the solar eclipse. It's going to be the best celebration you've ever had.
Great. Now he glows like Electro. If this was all a game, I'd need cheat codes to deal with him. Sam, do you copy? Are you there?
I'm listening.
You won't believe what I just saw. The witch is real, and she did something to Ethan. Now he looks like a walking neon sign.
Oh my god! I knew it wasn't just a rumor.
That's not all. It looks like they're planning something before the solar eclipse. I didn't get it all, but it sounded creepy.
Solar eclipse. It's like in those horror tales where everything ends badly if you don't get something done in time. Apparently, we have a deadline.
Yeah, deadline. As if my math homework wasn't enough.
Listen, hurry up and collect the photos of all the symbols and bring them to me so I can try to figure them out. Use the camera I gave you.
Roger that! Looks like the funny photos to remember are on a hold for now. Man, I wish this was as easy as collecting eggs for Harry's mom. Alright then, I'm off on a symbol hunt. Hang in there, Sam. I'll see you later. Looks like Ethan and his sister got burned in that fire, and their dad died. What a nightmare. Here's a bandage for Sam. Ethan, sorry, I need it more. It's locked. There's the hat of the sheriff, Ralph's father. Well, at least he didn't get it dirty. Ralph! I knew you'd be hanging out here again. Wow, the locals flocked to you like a big pile of jam.
Jam? Tommy, have you got any jam?
Of course not. Where from? Never mind. How did you end up here?
A guy in a mask was chasing me. I was running on the ground above a sewer, then I blinked and here I am. It's a good thing that I fell into the water. Otherwise, I would never collect the pieces. I had juice and chocolate with me, but I'm out. I'd give anything for a jar of jam right now.
Forget about the jam already. So is there no way out?
You see that big door? That's probably the way out, but the water's making it impossible to open. You need to find a way to remove the water and open the door. Tom, get me out of here. I'm hungry. I'll even give you my red car. Just help me.
Oh, Ralph, I don't need your car. Okay, I'll try to help. And then you'll need a good wash. Otherwise, you'll have to love washing dishes.
Hide from me. I can't see.
Crawling through the vents. I practiced it already. But it didn't stink this bad in the school.
I can't see you.
Smile for the camera, Mr. Symbol! Alcohol from the bunker? That's great! It's too early to try this, but it can be used for making the healing bandage. Unless I want to get sliced up like a potato. Gunpowder in the hands of a child? Sounds like the beginning of a story that ends in a hospital. Well done! I found another one! If this was an attempt to energize me, it worked the other way around. Oh, it's almost as dark in here as it was in that mine. At least there were glowing crystals. It turns out that the renovations haven't started yet, but the adventures have already begun. Looks like Mom locked up the workshop, but there's another way to get in. I think this is the place Sam was talking about, but there's no mask on the altar. That's weird. The tree must have been struck by lightning. It looks like it's about to fall. The way is clear. Looks like I've just opened the path to anyone who wants to go for a walk in the swamp area. Well, it's not exactly a popular hiking trail.
Damn it! Oh boy!
You're completely grounded.
So
That's a bit of a weak grip you've got there, Mrs. Statue. One step closer to solving the mystery.
Hey, Tommy. Have you ever stuck your fingers in something? Why not give it to me?
Sam, hold on. The ambulance is on its way.
Your efforts are pointless, kid.
I wonder what's for sale here. The posters look promising.
Where could you be hiding?
Young lady, very soon you will be healthy and will be able to get into trouble with renewed vigor, run away from a killer, kidnapper, or knock him out with a single blow of a shovel.
What a funny guy.
Dear patient, don't disturb the doctor. The operation may not go as planned.
Dear patient, huh?
Well, every patient is important to me, but you especially. Okay, done. Are you feeling better?
Yes, that does feel better. Thank you very much, Dr. Tom.
You can get hurt one more time, then I'll fix you up again.
No way. You can simply take care of me without any injuries, wounds, or killers.
Okay, I gotta go. There's still so much to do. But I'll definitely be back to see you later, dear patient.
Great, but instead of an x-ray of my leg, bring me photos of those symbols we need to deal with.
The doctor works part-time as a photographer. Oh well, it happens. Don't miss me. I'll be back soon.
Samantha Randy. Sam Randy. Sounds pretty good.
Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful.
Every corner. Come out, Tommy.
The gunpowder's in the cannon, but there's nothing to shoot with yet. Lieutenant Thomas Randy has fired a successful volley of artillery.
Efforts are pointless.
The pump must have run out of fuel. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much water here. Wow! Good thing I didn't spill it on myself. I wouldn't want to be dissolved to the bone. Yay, I did it! Now I can move on without... Now I'm armed and dangerous. Well, at least for all the jammed mechanisms. Great, it's still working.